Last time, we gained some unlikely help from one Officer Jeff Davis, probably one of New York's finest. Now, with that being said, we have dealt a small blow to the demons, and now for his exceptional service, Officer Davis is being honored by City Hall. So, let's give him some little congratulatory here. Let's get into it. By the way, happy 4th of July to anyone who may see this later, so at least as of this recording. And ironically enough, I will be seeing Spider-Man Far From Home today. Later on. But I feel like, like I said, it's good enough to stream since it's around the time a new Spider-Man movie has come out. So, yeah. Gonna have a lot of fun today. But we're gonna start off slow a little bit and then get ready for the next mission. Well, for the next main mission. Let's start off with this, but this is another sort of, like, really crazy thing. But, hey, helping someone out.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Helping Howard.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Fisk to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. Wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborn. You know what? Never mind.
It's always cool if a superhero gets help from the police. It's always great. Good little dynamic though. Kind of shows that the hero and the police are on equal bearings with each other. But then again, in reality, police would have to be cracking down on people taking the law into their own hands because there are laws against this. That is a subject in my novel, but there are plenty of people that do see my hero as doing a good deed, but others see him as, well, a self-righteous vigilante as usual, which always is a good outlet for good old-fashioned heroism. But it's all about trying to maintain a little bit of realism. But there is one person, namely the hero's mother, who is also a reporter, who sees it as a good thing. But even though she doesn't know her own son is doing vigilante work. In fact, she's almost like the reverse J. Jonah Jameson. She actually is praising all the good my hero has done, whilst the authorities, well, some of them at least, and the mayor actually want to try to bring him down and bring him to justice.
like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex. Pigeon target acquired. Ah, gotta get him. Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Hey, Howard. I think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
I'm gonna go find some more pigeons. And then maybe just as a little side bonus, I'll do that pigeon vaccine for one of the research stations. And then after that, I'm gonna go do...
Pigeon alert! Come on! He's a fast one.
Keep moving, shall we? As I said in a previous video, the hero I'm creating, obviously Spider-Man was the biggest inspiration for him, as well as, Power Rangers and other sort of tokusatsu properties, kind of like Kamen Rider, Kincaid, just plenty of those, and of course Power Rangers. Just
shots fired, officers down. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
where is it? Oh, okay, here we go. Also, now I do some more demon crimes.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
Ow.
That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. A pigeon. Oh, come back, little birdie! It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that.
Beetlejuice.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
Well, Peter, you're a small-time hero. Sure, you have occasionally helped the Avengers on numerous occasions, but overall, you're just New York City's friendly neighborhood defender, along with Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Daredevil, and to some extent Iron Fist, I think. I don't know. He's not as widely known as any of these characters. Heck, most people don't really know that much about frickin' Luke Cage or Jessica Jones, but Daredevil seems pretty powerful. I mean, he's doing all the stuff he can do, and he's blind. Just checking to see if mine was still off or it was on. Damn it. Sorry, I'm just nervous because I know probably somebody could be watching this. A little pressure on me, so always bear with me whenever I do something. I do a little voice goof.
really him. Okay, one down, two to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And one more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stressing things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Heck, you're a talented scientist, Peter. Heck, I mean, you got many scientist mentors you looked up to over the years. Tony Stark, Bruce Banner, Dr. Curtis Connors, and of course Otto Octavius. But at least two of them didn't turn into murder supervillains. Well, Hulk, yeah, he can just be very angry. That's all, and just smash things. But I don't think he's ever tried to kill anybody, at least not to my knowledge.
Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure. I did it. No zombie pigeons. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing this. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Maybe he's too busy. Or he could be a crazy, creepy lab experiment. Again, people, you've had a year to play this game. If you've played it, you probably know what's happening. Alright, let's go find more pigeons. And since we're on the subject of saving pigeons, let's hope that all of Howard's pigeons don't get sick. We also help save Howard's pigeons, so he possibly won't get sick from this stuff too. So, it's a double way of helping out friends. The great moniker of, with great power comes great responsibility.
Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New York. I understand our next caller lives here. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, that's your expert opinion. Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself chasing one, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Well, one thing is, Jameson's not wrong on that front, but again, he's only half right.
sister just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Oh boy, I know what this mission is. Oh Lord. I really hope we don't have to deal with this person. I already know one thing, I'm gonna have to do this mission at some point, but I am really gonna hate this. In fact, in the DLCs, yeah, it's even worse. Fucking screwball. Now I know there are plenty of people who do crazy things to get internet attention, but dear Lord, this chick takes it to the next fucking level. She's willing to put innocent lives in danger for a few clicks. But that's how dangerous internet. That's like the massive exaggeration of internet addiction. So, classic case, don't be screwball. But then again, most likely she might go. But then again, she might go to the dark web.
Howard's pigeons. Don't run! I won't hurt you! I hope nobody sees me doing this.
But they will. And of course, James is gonna be on it like white on rice. Or if you're gonna go by TJ Miller's impression, like hose on Santa. Yep, that still sounds pathetically insane. It's probably the dumbest analogy ever made. And of course, TJ Miller had to make it. So that really is saying a lot.
Okay.
Okay, next pigeon. Hose on Santa. Just let that sink in. Just let that analogy sink in there. But you really want to, you think I'm kidding, go watch Ready Player One. She called me Spider-Man, Pigeon Hunter.
Ha, a pigeon.
But hey, you're doing this for a friend. You're doing this for a friend. This is more daylight here. Might as well do this research station here too.
10:30. Armored vehicle is under attack by masked hostiles. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Demons robbing an armored car. We'll bet that money isn't going to someone's quinceanera. Demons are after some serious financing.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. It just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this. One of Howard's pigeons. Oh, come back, little birdie!
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
I have no words for that one. I don't. Where is it?
1034. Officers engaged with armed suspects. Multiple shots fired. Report came in from Guy Baker.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
They're down. Thank God.
Good one.
I always keep forgetting where this is.
Calling all units. We have an active robbery attempt on an armored vehicle. Report came in from God Baker.
Just that quickly?
Demons are out of control, terrorizing the whole city. Heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
Excuse me 1 second. And I'm back.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
There's an option to unsubscribe to that, but it only happened once in my first New Game Plus.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
Let's continue onward. Always a nice somber moment. But at least my hero, his father knew the risk because he actually was a soldier and then became a police officer. So he knew the risk involved. But it sort of goes in a more hidden, more of a more darker and more hidden thing from his mind, thinking that, is he doing this to make his father proud, or is he doing it out of sheer revenge? And that question is going to be answered in the book. It's often a very conflicting point of contention for the character.
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Again, like Peter said, it's the little things that make it worth it. Now, there's one there. Let's go do that research station over there. And get the last few pigeons and then deal with the psycho internet stalker. And then, like I said, I'm gonna be doing this for a good 3 hours, so I got plenty of time to do all this. Aries. Oh, this one. Oh, James is gonna have a field day with this one. I already know it.
Hey, Pete. Do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry.
Oops.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. But Perry Station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Bellatrix.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Drone, but your data lives on. you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Well, that was certainly fun. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough.
There are better ways to spend your life. Howard's pigeon. And the chase is on. I wonder if pigeons eat spiders.
Cannot believe I'm doing this. God, I hate this. Well, this isn't her exactly, but...
So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream. BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes. Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. I have to play along.
See, on a scale from 1 to 10, when you look at Screwball, I'd say she's about a 7 in terms of annoying, and Annoying Orange ranks about an 8, and 10 being that little prick Fred, just all around. He's just all around a devil spawn of annoyance.
There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of whom just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. The Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
And this, in a nutshell, why the older generations think millennials are stupid. Because we do not all act like that, thank you very much. Seriously. And anyone who actually says hashtag blessed when you get a damn cup of coffee, yeah, there's a lot more things you should be more blessed about. You probably have a place to stay and a warm bed to sleep in. But you're more concerned about getting a damn cup of coffee at Starbucks. Well, the older generations are not wrong. I honestly feel ashamed to be a part of the millennial generation. I really do. But at least I'm probably the actual ones with any common sense, and that's a rare commodity in this day and age. Alright, where's this matrix barcode at?
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. That's a big finesse. Got it!
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt.
Yeah.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry.
I think you already know how this is gonna end. But yeah. Luckily, people aren't this crazy like this chick is. At least I hope not. But if this is the truth, then holy crap, our whole world is fucked.
Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my God, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got. Wow!
Screwball.
I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my phone.
This is why I wish I could just web her to the wall and just leave her there to starve.
TLDR. I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop.
And my webs can't do jack shit against her. What the fuck? I only wish I could do this to her. Seriously. Because she deserves to get webbed up and just hang there for life.
It was all my fans!
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Oh yeah. You and me both, Spidey. You and me both. I'm just streaming for the hell of it. Just to show how fun I have this game, and plus just the fact that a new Spider-Man movie is coinciding.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Officers are engaged with armed hostiles. Backup needed. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall.
Nailed it.
Copy.
Guys, the Destroy New York stick is getting old. Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, it seems like they just want to tear the city down.
They're down.
Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
Attention all units, we have an active 1030 on an armored car. Proceed to Sycamore, over.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
available units, there is an armored car robbery in progress. Need additional officers near Sycamore.
What's the hard time? Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? Demons are after some serious financing.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
For once, I actually agree with Jameson. But he's only half right about what he said. As usual. What?
love it.
Let's see, anything else? Alright, let's just finish up Howard's Pigeons, and then we'll do the mission.
A pigeon. Come on. He's a fast one. Something's going down at the Fisk construction site. Gotta remember to check it out. Taking you home, buddy. Howard's pigeon. Oh no, there it goes. Hey, slow down. Man, I wish I spoke pigeon. Fisk ever was. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. Was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
That's the last of them.
Were those guys glowing? They were glowing, right? The hell was that?
Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
Well, let's get the last of Howard's pigeons home. Oh wait. Oh, missed it. Ganymede.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
And the spider got wet.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. Fish will spread it to other fish. Which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this. Nap time.
Got what you came for. You don't need to kill us, too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today. Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go. Well, I got their attention. You two stay here. Wait for the police. Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men. I lost him.
I could have taken him.
Sure. Gotta find the survivors fast. You okay? Hey, big guy. Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks. Again? Oh, come on. No! Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, I got this. Whoa, rockets!
destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Ah, crap.
Now's my chance. Hope I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark? Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir. One engine down. Now for the second. This is your master plan? Replace Fisk? This can only not be kidding! Need a plan. Need a plan real fast. I guess this is the plan! Come on, Pete, you got this. You got this, you got this, you got this! Please don't screw this up. These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he's on this!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops.
Oh no.
Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy. Oh, crap, I'm late. You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats. MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
A helicopter fight, trailing a crane, in the air above our teeming streets, on which it could have crashed at any moment in a blazing rotor-chopping fireball of doom. Still think the webhead's protecting people like you, caller?
Well, he stopped them, and he made sure the helicopter didn't land on him.
So, it seems to me he did the right thing.
The right thing would be to call the professionals. My son served proudly in the Air Force. He's logged thousands of hours of flight time and years of training in protecting our homeland. But he's not good enough.
Well, of course he is, but he wasn't there. Spider-Man was.
Because that's how he wanted it! God forbid he share the spotlight with anyone! That's it. I'm done pointing out the obvious. Let's go to commercial. I need a double aspect with an antacid chaser. Go!
Nailed it. Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets!
And take down this last set of demons.
Whew, that was a workout.
Alright, that's all the demons taken care of. Take a look.
All units, 1034. Demons are firing on police. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
Yep. Boom.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. Bad mojo, officer. Real bad. Money, guys. Let's socially destructive too. Demons are after some serious financing.
And Chinatown completed. That should be all the demon crimes.
Howard's pigeon. It's getting away.
There we go. That's all done.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have me.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Dad says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Alright, can't wait to see Jeff's award ceremony. Alright, look at the description and the title. I think we all know what's gonna happen next. Nah, who am I kidding? Nothing's bound to happen, right? Right?
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
The last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends?
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
And there's the I can't believe I used to sleep with you face.
Extraordinary bravery. Above and beyond the call of duty.
Another good shout out to GCN. I can't wait for your E3 video. You were gonna rip that whole entire shit show a new one. It's gonna be great.
Phone call, sir. Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Mom! This is crazy. Over there. Whoa! Oh, man! Mom? Mom!
Miles!
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping! Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, Mom. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Lisa. I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles! Get here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going?
Oh my god.
This边没有问题。这边好像有声音。看看讲台那里有没有活人。没动静，接着走。
Gotta find a way around these guys. Can't cross yet. Okay.
是什么？
Oh my god.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him. I got you, Dad.
No! Enough! We have to leave. Now!
Dad. Dad! Dad! Dad, no! Wake up, Dad. Wake up. Wake up.
The exact same thing I had this cooked up in my head since, like, damn, since my sophomore year of high school. It was a part of an English project I did.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
It's just saddening to see. It always is.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. It makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This is coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Today is a day for somber. The mourning, honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow never. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider.
Which you do.
I don't blame him for the bomb. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're gonna keep New York safe, no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're going to take it back.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
给你要要就可以了。还是不行。哎，让我试试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
And you're all wrapped up and good to go. I keep forgetting those things don't work on those big guys.
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by.
Okay.
Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it. That's it.
man.
Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Guns from Fisk's Armory. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait, these are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address. Truck bombs? This is crazy. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb-making, gun-running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Lee must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Oh, oops, missed it.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
线电线，让自己呢。
Lee's not out here. Better check inside. Good thing I stopped this when I did. You could blow up half of Manhattan with this stockpile. These guys aren't kidding around. Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? Bases all around the city. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Hey, look, it's Discount Whiplash.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one.
Oh boy.
Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
Sable International, otherwise known as the Marvel Universe's equivalent to the Stormtroopers.
That's not how we do things. Down.
But then again, they're also Discount Hydra too.
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Well, that was comforting, wasn't it? Now we got private militaries deal with in the city now.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Fisk to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Let's check out one of these demon warehouses, and then I'm gonna call it quits on the stream. Start getting ready to go see Far From Home.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
But first, let's check. Let's check and see what's new at the lab real quick. Forgot to do, there's also plenty of spectrograph puzzles too at the lab as well. Might as well work on those whilst we're at it.
What was Doc working on with this? Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material. Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. What was Doc working on with this?
I don't want to waste too much time on these, but darn it. Oh, that way, I'm just skipping it.
Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene. pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface. Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility. Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better.
Let's do the circuit. Let's do a couple circuit puzzles, then check out that demon hideout.
Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing. These things are awesome. So much more versatile. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics functionality over time. Welcome to the future.
There we go with that one.
Now the prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy.
And that should do it for now. Now, let's go check out this demon hideout in Hell's Kitchen.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let me see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media is blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No. This is Norman Osborn feeling threatened. Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue! Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado...
Now let's finish this up, shall we? Just a little over the 3-hour mark. Quota for this fourth part and installment. So let's get it done.
MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
Hold on one second. Just noticed something. Nah, I'll do it later.
但是还是照常指挥。当然，在他给我们力量时，我们也给他力量。他的能力还有限度吗？都不是，他的力量更大。怎么会可能那样？就是这样。我劝你别一直问老板力量的问题，你会亲身体验到的。为什么老板那么讨厌奥斯本？奥斯本威胁了他。 我们只要知道支点就行了。那我们是不是应该更努力干掉他？好一雪前行，杀他是最后一步。在这之前，他现在失去一切。啊，我明白了。主人要他亲眼看他最重视的一切化成灰烬。没错。当他只剩下自己的名字，他刚刚是疯吗？ 召集其他人。蜘蛛侠，杀让人的小辈。
change, huh? Good, because these other guys, not impressing.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... oh no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
Ow. I'll take that, thank you. And that's all she wrote.
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Alright, well, that's it for Let's Play It Live, Marvel Spider-Man. I will see you guys next time. So, be good to each other. The Lord is good, and I'll see you next time. Peace.